Ugh. Ugh. I just get the shivers just looking at you, bro. Oh no, look at the eyebrows. Oh no, who did your eyebrows, girl? Well, I don't know about that, but that day, just afternoon, I sensed someone was here. Turnabout samurai. Okay. Oh wait. The pale moon in the sky cries for your blood. The moon? No, it is you who should gaze upon the moon, for it will be the last moon you will ever see. Whoa. See you in heck, evil magistrate. Whoa. Grah! The warrior's swords gleam in the strike in moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. Welcome back. October 4th, 5:31 p.m. Right in co-law offices. It's my offices, guys. My offices. Welcome back. It is part 6? No. 6? Yeah, no. I don't know, bro. I've lost count. We don't know anything about this episode yet, so we'll see. So far, it looks interesting. That rocked! See you in heck, evil magistrate. Whoa, stop waving that broom around. Oh, Nick! I didn't know you were here. Of course I'm here. What was that surreal show you were watching? What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? The Steel Samurai. He's only the most popular TV hero for young people. Young? Like, how young? 10 years old? Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited? Hey, I'm only 17. Oh, 17. That's 17, you see. I'm a teen, not like you, Nick. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself. Then watch it with me. He's really cool and it's really popular. When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was number 1. I really worry about kids these days. Gramps. Well, it's the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office. I guess. Wish we had some clients. No clients. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time, but no one paid any attention to the Wright and co-law offices. How am I going to pay rent this month? Ooh, it's looking bad. It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. October 16th, 8:14 a.m. Phoenix Wright's bedroom. Bring, bring. Beep. Hello? This is Phoenix. Nick! Maya? What? It's still early. It's the Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai got arrested. Huh? You mean the guy in the show? Yes. They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain. Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV. Yeah, on TV. No, I mean he actually did it in real life. He skewered a villain with his samurai spear. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Just come to the office, quick. Please, Nick. Beep. Interesting. October 16th, 9:22 a.m. Wright and Co-law offices. Maya's here, watching television. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers played the lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo-Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The TV was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. Dang. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Wow. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. This has to be a joke. No. It's a nightmare. The Steel Samurai is over. The world is over. Ring, ring. Beep. Yes. Wright and Cole offices. What? Nick. It's the Steel Samurai. What? Yes. Yes, of course. We'll be right there. Beep. Let's go, Nick. Go. Go where? They have the Steel Samurai down in detention. So what? So I've decided this will be our first case. Okay. What to do? Well, what should we do? What should we do? How can you just sit there like that? We have to get down to the detention center and meet the Steel Samurai. Does she want to investigate the case or just do some sightseeing? I wonder. My money's on sightseeing. Any ideas? We don't have enough information to make a case yet. Just admit it. You don't have a clue what happened. No, we just don't have enough information. Okay, I guess we'll just, move to the detention center. October 16th, detention center visitors room. Whoa. I was not expecting that. What's wrong, Maya? It's him, in the flesh. Is that guy really him? What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client. That's him. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but he definitely did it. Murder. At least once, maybe twice. Whoa. What are you trying to say? What are you saying? I don't know what kind of voice I should give him. Yes? Something wrong? No. This is getting off to a great start. I know you're disappointed, aren't you? Disappointed? Oh, no. No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know. I didn't want to wreck their dreams. Oh. Yeah, now look what you did, Maya. I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now. Nick! What? He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. Yeah. He didn't do it. You literally just said... What happened? What happened, guy? Maybe you could start by telling us what happened? Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. But when 5 came around and the staff gathered at the studio, the evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. Whoa, that is one clear hole. They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jackhammer, dead. He had been expertly skewered with the samurai spear. The samurai spear? Yes, it's a long spear that the Steel Samurai uses as a weapon. The Steel Samurai. Maybe you could explain to me just what the Steel Samurai is? Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world. Hey, who's new to this? No, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Neo Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. Although, I guess he did defeat him this time. I see. Neo Old Tokyo. Who comes up with these names? Powers' alibi. Now, where were you on the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came to the studios at 9. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. So he was sleeping the afternoon, the entire afternoon of the murder. Some action hero. What would the kids think? I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. I need to work on my talking, bro. Wow, Nick, let's go. I'm willing to bet $10 she asked for autographs. Let's move to the studio. We got nothing else to do. So, October 16th, Global Studios main gate. Wow, so this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome. Aren't you excited?
Hey, you there. You want in, you gotta go through me.
Oh, sorry. We're, lawyers.
Oh yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that the gawkers like you stay out.
Gawkers?
Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around.
You look evil, bro. You look like a witch. Wait, what? Wasting your time in a place? Don't you have jobs you should be doing? Or do lawyers not work like the rest of them? Maybe I should become a lawyer too, like a life of ease. I was young, things were might differ in mind you. Hippie clothes, what are youths doing in these days? What? Nick. Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no. I don't know. It's possible.
Hey, listen when you're being spoken to. Use today.
Ugh. I just get the shivers just looking at you, bro. Oh no, look at the eyebrows. Oh no, who did your eyebrows, girl? The studios. So, what do you do here at the studios? Bro, she just said she was security. And that she keeps people away.
Bro, Phoenix, you not listen. At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days.
No. You're a star?
Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie. Wow. This place has really gone downhill, you know.
I don't know what was...
But 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then, too. He was... Hammer. The victim, dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with.
Will Powers. Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers?
He's not a bad kid. But don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought that the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought that he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer.
We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty.
Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job.
Okay. What kind of person was Jack Hammer?
What kind of person? Oh, if only you knew. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. Whoa. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series.
Okay, someone has a little crush. And, you don't look exactly his type. Should I have heard of that?
But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that, reduced to playing the villain on a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts, enough to make you cry.
Okay. Why are you so certain that Mr. Powers is the killer?
I was standing right here, yesterday. I was here from 1 in the afternoon to 5 when they found the body. Now the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place.
And that person was Mr. Powers.
Yes, I saw him.
But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in the dressing room.
Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it.
What if you're the killer? I'll bet my biscuits on it.
Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along.
Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request.
I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request. And maybe I'll just let you in.
This lady here thinks she owns the place, obviously. Move. I'll go to detention center. Maybe you can ask. Hello, how was the studio? They all think I did it, don't they? No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick? Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. Your alibi. Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you? What? No, I'd never do that. Earlier you said that you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch. Yes, like a baby. But the security lady says she saw you that day. She says she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime. What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise. Unless someone else dressed up as a steel samurai and she thought it was him. Ooh, I'm already solving all the clues, bro. Call me Phoenix Wright with how accurate I am. Watch. Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business and I need every advantage I can get. I know, I'm sorry. But I swear to you on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. My mama. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me? What did she see? He doesn't seem to be lying. Okay, the security lady. About the security guard at the main gate at the studio. Oh, the security lady. She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking. Yes, actually, she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask. Were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs at the studio. But let her see you stumble once and she'll never let up on you. She's got some nerve. Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation? Of course. Powers' request added to the court record. Document proving Will Powers' request for an attorney. I just hope this will get me past the security lady. Okay. I'm going to move to the security lady and see if she can get me in. Okay, I got his request. Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers.
Huh. Yes, I recognize the bold, childish scrawl.
Powers' request given to the security lady.
To think he would entrust his fate to use of such unreliable appearance. Really? Anyway, you may pass, but only left from here, towards the studios. No going to the right. That's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions. The good detective told me himself.
Oh, gumshoe. Hey, Nick. Huh? There were maps in the security guard station. Studio 2, gate, dressing room, employee area. Hey, not bad.
Those are 50 cents a piece, thank you.
Well, time to go, Nick.
50 cents!
Guide map of Global Studios added to the court record. Okay, bye, Felicia. Outside Studio 1. Whoa, what is that? An onion? Wait, a garlic? I don't know. October 16th, Studio 1 entrance. Hey, aren't you that murderer from the other day? Bro has the memory of a fish. It's the confused detective. Hey, pal, you know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset. Whoa. Let me do that again. Reverse it, bring it back. Hey, pal, you know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset, and it's your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window. Yeah, because he decided to take in a guilty, what is it? Victim? I don't know. And he tried to put it all on me, and he knows dang well that I only pick winners, and he only picks losers. L. Edgeworth. So? Hey! If he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work. Facts. Facts. He didn't do his research, and don't mind me, I'm just gonna keep going. Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. Okay. Detective? I think he hurt his feelings. Oh no, I'm sorry. Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart. Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here? Well, we're on this case too, pal. Huh? Hey, you can't just go saying around... hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait. I'd say he's a character, alright? Okay, I'll talk to you. The investigation. So, how is your investigation going, detective? Well, it's... Hey, I can't tell you that, pal. Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions. Right. So, detective, mind if I take a look at what you've got? What I got? The autopsy report, the latest version, if you please. Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. Autopsy report added to the court record. Time of death, 10:15 at 2:30 p.m. Cause pierced through the chest by a pier. Okay, bro. A spear. The reason for arrest. Why was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Right there, guys. You see it? Now the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30, and that person was none other than Will Powers. Bro, wait, he kind of looks like Beauty and the Beast if the Beast was human. Except he did turn. He is a human. Okay, no one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate. Well, there's a security camera like right there, bro. Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence. Wow. Thanks for cheering me up. Seriously, wow. About the security lady. Oh, that's sweet old lady. Sweet old lady? What a charmer. No, bro. Huh? Are we talking about the same person? When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee. She's definitely got some favorites. Remember what Powers said? She's a sucker for authority. It's always the last word. Wow. It's always the last word that I mess up. She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence. What? Decisive evidence. What's this? What's this evidence? What kind of evidence? Well, that, photo. The photo of the Steel Samurai heading towards the scene of the crime. What? Who took that? See the camera up down on that gate, pal? The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign? Yeah, whenever somebody walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo of them. Oh no. Nick, he has evidence. We're finished. Funny. For someone with heart proof, he doesn't look too happy. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that. Oh. We'd like to ask the employees here for some questions. Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found. Ha 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 ha. Well, I say otherwise. I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves. Nick, let's go. We've got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out. The studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind. Oh, it's a monkey. Oh, that don't look like a monkey. What's up with that thing? It kind of looks busted. It looks kind of busted, is what she said. Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday. The head broke off. You really think the wind's gonna break something like that? It took that tree down with it, too. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. Let's go in and check it out, Nick. Da-da-da. Hey, it's locked. Looks like you need a card key to get in. It makes sense that they would want to keep the non-employees out. Okay, the camera. Let's look at the camera. Hey, there's a camera here. That's the security camera. It takes photos of people going to the studio. All you have to do is look at the data and you can see who went there. Who went where. There's a camera plate on the camera. Whoa. There's a camera plate on the... What? There's a number plate on the camera. ST1307. That must be the camera ID number. Welcome sign? There's a big welcome sign above the path. Yeah, apparently the studio's fallen on tough times. They've started letting people in on days they aren't filming. They make a bit of extra money by charging for admission. I'm surprised they don't make money considering how popular they are with kids. Huh, you sure know a lot about this place, detective. Do I have to talk to the old lady? Okay. Nick, look! That security lady is in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops like their donuts. Yeah, and they're soft enough that she doesn't need to... What? Yeah, and they're soft enough that she doesn't even need teeth to chew them.
Hey, you. Well, are you satisfied? Powers is guilty yet?
She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. Talk. Photographic proof. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am?
Oh, that. I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. With the detective okay. These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left from here is the gate with the camera that took the photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see.
Reason for suspicion.
This guard station is in the central position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1. The murder happened right around 2:30, you see. The only one I seen go through here between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him, too. If he's not the one who did it, I don't know who is.
Maybe it was you?
Good one, Sonny.
She thinks I was joking. Mr. Hammer. Was the victim Mr. Hammer a popular actor?
Oh, he was one of the biggest stars in the studio.
Was? Past tense? Oh, yes. He was great as the bearded samurai.
That too, yes. He shone the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate, it's a disgrace, I tell you.
Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him? Automatic camera. About the security camera.
Oh yes, the camera. It's automatic.
It can tell when someone walks through the gate. Bro, I've heard this like 3 times already.
Then it snaps a photo, blah 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 blah. Apparently it records the time and when it takes a picture too. I don't bother myself with those details. I just view all the photos on the computer over in the security station.
Security guard station? I don't know.
I check them every day before going home, I do.
Employee area? Why was not no? Okay. October 16th, Global Studios employee area. Nick, this is where they do all the This is where they do all the behind the scenes stuff. Hey, look, there's Powers' dressing room. No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak. So just the bone. A window into the dressing room. The glass is frosted, so I can't see inside. Okay, let's go in. The door to the dressing room is not locked. Hey, Nick, let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir. What do you mean, fine?
You never know. There might be something like samurai spear. The samurai spear. We don't need a spear. And that's the murder weapon for crying out. Wow. I stopped playing for like a few days and then look at me now. I'm fumbling all my words. And that's the murder weapon for crying out loud. Slide? Oh! What the heck? The grate that used to cover the drain. Was that there before? It's a little bent. I don't think it would fit if I tried to put it back on. The metal grate on the drain here has been taken off. That's a pretty big drain. A kid could fit through here, I bet. A kid? A kid? Yeah, if you snuck in that way, you wouldn't have to pay at the gate. Well, if you want to leave that way, be my guest. Right. Huh? Hey! I'm not a kid. Let's move. To the dressing room. October 16th, Global Studios dressing room. Powers' dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping? Or at least, this is where he claims he was sleeping. No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they? Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth, for his sake. Are we sure that he was there? Where's the photo? I mean, it does look like he took a nap here. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. Nick, I'm hungry. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets. So she has a stomach for burger, steak, and sweets. How many stomachs does this girl have? I mean, real. This must be Powers' bag. Hey, don't open that. Look, an employee card key. That must be Powers'. It says Studio One. Let's take it, Nick. Borrow it. You mean borrow. Card key added to the court record. There's some regular suits in among the costumes here. Those must be his own clothes. It'd be fun to wear one of the costumes. I'd say you were already wearing one myself. Okay, bro, don't judge. You cannot be judging a woman's attire. Can't say the same about yourself, Phoenix. You got spiky hair. The entrance is Studio One. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. Let's go in and check it out. I wonder if this card key we borrowed from the dressing room will work. Beep. It opened. Duh, bro. Of course it is. It's literally the card key to Studio One. If it didn't work, then that'd be a scam. Alright, we're in. She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene. Inside Studio One. October 16th, Studio One. What is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden. Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so real. Well, the evil magistrate did die here. And the steel samurai killed him. That murder weapon was the samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. Okay, so this is obviously the body. They outlined where Jack Hammer's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate's costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected a spear would leave at least a few blood stains. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. Okay, there's some equipment. Wow, look at that camera. That must cost a ton. Yeah, so don't touch it. Whoa, it's heavier than I thought. Hey, you, no touching that. Oh, you're a girl. Whoops. Sorry, my partner is kind of, You know? No, I don't know. Who are you? Who, me? I'm an assistant here. I help with the props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers. Oh, you're WP's people. Purple. Gotta stop. WP. Oh, Will Powers. WP. I get it. I don't envy you guys one bit. But do what you can for WP, okay? He never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. Don't worry. Leave it to us. Yeah, I'll talk to you. The day of the crime. Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder? Yes. I was in the studio the whole day.
I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see? Only one assistant? Yes, well, the studios isn't doing so well right now. Yeah, and yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences. Oh, I see. In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there, along with everyone else. The employee area, that's where the Powers' dressing room is, right? Yes, that's the place. Whoa, I was not expecting him to be jacked like that, though. They're both jacked. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP go to his dressing room. She saw WP go into his dressing room, so we have an alibi. But I didn't see either of them after that. Will Powers. Did you know that Mr. Power... Let's take a second. Just a little break. Because what's happening today? I'm messing up more than usual. Did you know that Mr. Powers was... Okay. Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room? No. I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private... What kind of girl do you think I am? What kind? No, I'm sure you're a fine girl. Sorry. So much for getting a confirmation on Powers' alibi. What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have photographs. Sorry, I know you're busy. Not really. Actually, there's been something bothering me. Aha! That's what I'm talking about. A clue, a lead. Well, I don't know about that, but that day, just afternoon, I sensed someone was here. You sensed? Yes, several times. Some other studio employees, maybe? No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside. Really? But wait, if someone had to come in here, wouldn't the security lady have noticed them? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, I don't have any better information than that. No, thanks, that helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot. Sensing someone. So you sense that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio? Yes, I think doesn't cut it in a witness testimony. Nick, what about that security lady? If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them. We're gonna go to the gate to talk to the lady. October 16th, Global Studios main gate.
What? You're still here?
Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost. Yeah, and it's you. Assistant's claim.
What?
I saw that suspicious look on your face. I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 1:30. 2:30? 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here at between those times?
Sure as can be.
But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day. What? Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? Or were you watching the Silver, watching them rehearse and not doing your job, old bag? Ma'am?
Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? Eek. All right, you better tell me, and tell me quick, you spiky-haired cretin. Someone's been complaining about the work I do, eh?
We were just talking to the assistant in Studio 1.
Her? She's not even a full-time employee. All of you young'uns are like that nowadays, running the... Tomorrow saying this or that. I knew another thing about respecting your... But shame that you and your...
Oh. She left. Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulder. Examine the computer. The computer that runs the studio security cameras. Nick, maybe we could see that photo of Powers with this computer. Yeah, maybe. Should I try the computer? Duh! Yes! Okay, let's give it a try. You know how to work these things, Nick? Looks like I just had to enter in a few numbers. Let's see, first I need the date of the murder. It looks like the camera turned on at 1 p.m. that day. 1? That was when the security lady arrived at the guard station. Please enter the name of the security. Ooh. Is it 307? There, entered. Dot dot dot. Hey, it printed out that data for that day. Let's see what we got. The samurai? Oh, but it's in a... Why is the leg so short? How is this a picture of Will Powers? Why am I giving her that granny voice? Well, he is the one who always wears that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him. I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Something's printed on the back. October 15, 2 p.m. 2 p.m. Photo number 2. What does that mean? Maybe there's more photo data from that day. Nope, that's the only one in the computer. Powers. Is this photo added to the court record? Hey, Nick. Can we use this photo as evidence for the trial? Yeah. We'll put the security lady in her place with this. Right. We'll put her in her place. Hey, that's what I said. Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says. Wait, let's not. Why not? It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon. Nick, you're craftier than what I gave you credit for. What? Why? You could be the next evil magistrate. Hey, why do I have to be the villain? Relax, it was just a joke. So are we done for the day? What? So, are we done for the day? For today. I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really is that security lady? To be continued, people. I'll catch you guys in the next episode per usual. Saving content. Yes, bye-bye. Bye-bye, see you next one.